Hi, I'm Star. I am 20 years old and I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Before I continue, I want to apologize for the fact that I look kind of really gross right now and that I'm holding my phone to record this. I'm really sick. I just got out of the hospital for some sort of flu-like illness and my laptop battery died, so I have to the charger broke rather. I have to save the remainder of the battery as much as I can, and recording a video and uploading it on it would take the entire battery, so I have to hold my phone. So let's hope this works. I'm really excited that I made it to the top 2. I'm also pretty shocked based on the majority of the feedback I've received from judges and other contestants since the very beginning, and for the fact that I made it to the bottom 2 weeks in a row. That made me feel every week after I reached the bottom 2 the first time, I thought, I'm gonna lose this round, I'm gonna lose this round, I'm gonna lose this round, might as well just give up. And I kept not losing. And that's awesome, so I'm pretty stoked. I didn't really have any expectations entering this show because, in honesty, I didn't really know how it was going to go down. Because the site in which I auditioned on, I've auditioned for similar projects that's just never really took off or went anywhere, so I didn't really have anything to compare it to or anything to expect. In regards to my thoughts about Sion, I think Sion's very talented and very confident, and Sion knows exactly how to mix music to suit their voice, and I don't know how to do that, so I find that pretty intimidating. I took a class on it and I didn't do very well. I'm very good with musical instruments, I'm not very good with musical technology. I have a long way to go, and props to Sion for knowing how to do that. I chose the song that I did for the finale, which is Village, a song I wrote, because I decided I might as well go all out and show everything I can do, which is play instruments, sing, and write songs right from my heart, and I might as well do something different, something no one else has done yet, which is play my own song, play something that it means the world to me, something that comes right from my inner soul, because that is probably the most personal song I've ever written. And just, go for it. My experience in this show has been a roller coaster. There have been times where I did want to quit. I didn't tell anybody, but I considered it because I found some of the judging to be quite harsh and unagreeable at some points. I got out of that though and realized everyone has their opinions, including the judges, including myself. Not all of them are going to agree. There's going to be clashes in opinions, and that's okay. That's just life. It's been fun as well though. Basically every single other contestant and every one of the judges I've found in our private conversations elsewhere are very kind-hearted people, and it's really nice to have been surrounded by such positive energy these past few months doing this project and seeing the amazing sportsmanship and kindness expressed by these individuals who don't really even know each other and are competing against one another. I think that's really honorable and really lovely to be around, to be a part of and witness. In regards to the eliminated contestants so far, there are a number of them that I was shocked were eliminated when they were and didn't and that I lasted longer than they did. I'm not going to name any because I don't want to accidentally forget somebody and hurt their feelings, but there's a good amount of them that I was very surprised didn't take my place here in the top 2. And like I said before, they're all incredibly kind people, and I'm honored to have met every one of them. My favorite theme episode this season. I really enjoyed the group one, where we had to work together in an assigned group. I liked the challenge in that. The challenge in talking to people you had no idea who they were like, what they were like, trying to interact with them, and trying to put a whole piece together in about a week over the internet. I thought that was really cool, and I got to work with Robert and Hoodoo, who are two lovely fellows. It was very fun, and I remember we were trying to come up with our group name, and we found this group name generator online, and we just kept throwing these hilarious names at each other because it kept saying the strangest combinations of words, and so we finally found one that sounded kind of cool, which was Frozen Equinox, and stuck with it. Yeah, that was really fun and a really cool challenge. I also really liked the most recent challenge with the judges pick songs. I liked the choices I was given. It gave me a lot to think about and a lot to experiment with, and in the end I got a solid result in my entry for the top 4. I think my least favorite theme was the sad one, which is funny because I listened mostly to sad music, not for any particular reason, I just really like it, and yet I struggled so much with finding a sad song, and in the end I didn't even succeed in picking one that was really a sad song, and I don't know why I struggled with that. That was more a personal struggle than, if anything. Not really sure why. I'm really stoked to have made it to the top 2, and I think Sion is an incredible singer and competitor, and I have no idea how this is going to end because I've been wrong every single time so far. Thanks for having me.